Prince George, Charlotte and Louis names at school and why they changed in 2022. Prince George, Prince Charlotte, and Prince Louis enrolled at Lambrook School in September 2022, as they made a return to their classrooms after the summer holidays. The Prince and Princess of Wales's children, George, Charlotte and Louis, will now be in Year 7, Year 5 and Year 2 respectively at the Berkshire-based prep school. While Prince William and Princess Kate's children are among the most famous in the world, they are not referred to by their royal titles at school. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Instead, they go by George Wales, Charlotte Wales, and Louis Wales, a nod to their parents' titles, the Prince and Princess of Wales, given to them after Queen Elizabeth II's passing in September 2022. Prior to this major change, the children were known in school as George Cambridge, Charlotte Cambridge, and Louis Cambridge, in line with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's titles held by their parents at the time. This follows the tradition set by Prince William and Prince Harry, who used their father Charles' former title, Wales, as their surname in school. Royals typically don't use a surname, being publicly known by their first names and their royal titles. They can also be associated with their house name, such as Windsor, though their surname may be Mountbatten-Windsor. A declaration by the late Queen in 1960 stated that male-line descendants of the monarch without royal titles would use the Mountbatten-Windsor surname. The Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh's children do not hold royal titles, and Lady Louise's birth in 2003 marked the first use of the Mountbatten-Windsor surname. Following their 2011 wedding, William and Kate were titled the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. After Queen Elizabeth's death, they briefly held the titles Duke and Duchess of Cornwall and Cambridge before King Charles appointed William as the Prince of Wales. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are known to enjoy visiting Norfolk during their school holidays. Before travelling to spend time with their grandfather at Balmoral, the young trio are thought to have enjoyed some family time at their Norfolk home, Anmore Hall. A holiday homeowner in East Anglia previously spoke to Parkdean Resorts and revealed that they had seen the Princess of Wales enjoying a fish and chips from Eric's Fish and Chip shop in Thornham with George, Charlotte, and Louis. They said, "I was amazed when I arrived at Eric's in Thornham and spotted Kate and the kids. We've been regulars at Eric's for a while, so it's fantastic to see the word spreading about how great it is. It is now officially fit for a royal." Queen Camilla previously revealed the popular British takeaway is one of her favourite foods. Speaking to You magazine, the 76-year-old said, "Freshly cooked fish and chips, wrapped in paper. That smell. You cannot beat proper fish and chips." The late Queen is also said to have enjoyed the popular takeaway when staying at Balmoral, with a footman often sent out to collect it from nearby town Ballater. Unlike his wife, the Prince of Wales is known to enjoy another public takeaway, a curry. Previously speaking on BBC Radio 1, William shared that he enjoyed a curry but wasn't a fan of spice. He said, "I can't do too much spice, I start sweating. It's not attractive." Kate, who also appeared on the episode, chimed in to add, "Whereas I like the spice, so I have to sort of cook the curry and then add the spice, extra spice at the end." As well as enjoying fish and chips, Princess Kate shared in 2019 that Princess Charlotte, now aged 9, also enjoyed spicy foods. Amid speculation as to whether any more royals will join Princess Anne in attending the 2024 Olympics in Paris, keen-eyed fans have noticed that Prince Louis is absent from view. While age is an obvious factor, Louis is the youngest of Prince William and Princess Kate's 3 children. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams believes there may be another reason related to the 6-year-old's cheeky antics. He told Express.co.uk, "Obviously Prince George is chosen for certain events because of his age and status. Clearly Charlotte is also. Louis is the youngest and William and Catherine take care to keep a balance between the privacy which is essential and the obvious desire to see all their children. Also, the younger the children are, the more likely they are to make a face and steal the show. The press love this, but it is a diversion from the main event. The royal expert added that we might see one of the Waleses in Paris soon. He said, "Catherine is unable to attend for health reasons, but if there is an event which will feature the British team in the finals or one they feel a particular affinity for, we might see William and possibly George in Paris. It is likely to be informal if it happens." Despite her ongoing cancer treatment, Kate stepped out at Wimbledon earlier this month with a huge smile to enjoy the men's singles finals, bringing Charlotte with her. It was only the second time she has been seen out in public this year, but as a devoted tennis fan, the Princess of Wales made it to the royal box to see Carlos Alcaraz emerge victorious. On the same day, William and George flew to Berlin to watch England play Spain in the Euro 2024 final, which sadly ended in a 2-1 defeat for the Three Lions. Charlotte and Louis didn't miss out though, as a picture shared on the Kensington Royal X page sweetly showed them watching the match at home wearing personalised football shirts. Kate Middleton and Prince William could be set to make a very bold move that would see their two children move away from the royal residence of Buckingham Palace. With King Charles III implementing a new policy that is aimed to reduce the number of working royals in the family, a lot of thinking is being done about the futures of the youngest royals in the family. Prince George, the oldest of Kate and William's three children, is heir to the throne and can become king in the future, but it begs the question as to what will happen with his two siblings, Charlotte and Louis. Sources close to Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, told the Daily Mail and the Daily Beast that they have taken a decision about their two youngest children. The family do not want the children to develop the same spare mentality that has characterized Prince Harry's recent royal career. Therefore, William and Kate want their two children to pursue a future away from Buckingham Palace so that they can find genuine meaning. Of course, this hardly means they are being left to fend for themselves, as some sort of occupation will be found for them through royal contacts. It is clear that Princess Charlotte is a very popular little girl, having recently met Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce at a Taylor Swift show in London. The change will see a 20% increase in fees across the board, affecting families with children in private education throughout the UK. For the Wales family, this means their children's education costs will rise to a staggering £79,387.20 per year. Prince George, currently in the middle and upper school bracket, will see his annual fees rise from £25,950 to £31,140. Princess Charlotte's fees in the lower school will increase from £23,904 to £28,684.80 per year.